The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there. Good running. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Turned away for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Well, the captain has been very smart with the bowling changes. Missing his line there, wide signal. Oh, he lost control of the ball completely. 5 wides. Oh, that's edged and 4. Not much that he can do about that one. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. The pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very good running between the wickets. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. Into the attack. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Missing his line there, wide signal. captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Well, he's to bowl that one again. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well, he can sense something's going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good shot for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. There's a little bit of the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Last ball coming up. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. The bowler is open. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's picked up. And straight into the crowd for a 6. End of the first inning. Won't be cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, huge appeal. But the umpire says not out. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. What a beat of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. There comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. But that's a massive six, made a cracking sound in the bat. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Batsman will get extra run as an unnecessary overthrow. Brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Looks in good batting form. Bowling, stunning delivery, absolutely unbelievable. Batsman takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up, terrific bowling that. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's the beauty, the batsman had to play that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery might be playing the batsman's head. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Oh, he's got that for a six. That's a great hit. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Well, the captain has been very smart with the bowling changes. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from the talent, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's the beauty, the batsman had to play that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.